So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Iraguha Andrew, and thank you for viewing, thank you for subscribing, thank you for everything. Once again I come again tell you to continue passing on the video to the next, from one person to the next, so that subscription continues, as well as liking the videos to give you more of the computer knowledge. So what I've come with today is basically Excel. I'm going to introduce you to Microsoft Excel, defining some terms. So you open your Microsoft Excel. So I have an old, but you open your Microsoft Excel. So we are going to define. So this is what we call generally a worksheet. A worksheet is where basically you carry out your calculations, you calculate, you put your notes. Basically it is where you can write, fill in your work, and then perform calculations on it. And what we call a collection of worksheets, you can keep on adding using this icon. You can add multiple worksheets, as you can see. Sheet 4, sheet 5, sheet 6. You can also rename them by tapping and then you say rename. Rename, you can call it Andrew. You can do anything with it. You can rename each and every. You can delete the a worksheet you don't want, because a collection of worksheets is basically a workbook, as you see. So as we can see, this is a worksheet, but it's sheet 2, and all these all these sheets make up a workbook. So we start with this A1. So this is a cell box. What's a cell box? Is where you put your information, and it's the intersection between a row and a column. So as you see, this is a column, sorry. This is a column and this is a row. Where they intersect is what we call a cell. A cell can be used for multiple things. You can put the titles of, or you can write a title for your work. You can put values which you are going to use to calculate. And next time we can see this cell box. The cell box basically shows us the active cell. What is the active cell called, or where the active cell is found, or the name of the active cell. For example, this shows A1. A1 is this. It shows that this active cell is the intersection between A and 1, so it's called A1. So this is D3. The intersection between D and 3 is called D3 from the name box. So you can basically, this is the cell referencing, what we call the cell referencing, giving the cells the name. Basically that's it. So this is the formula bar, where if you insert a formula into which you are going to use to calculate, it will basically come here. For example, if you have some values, let me try to type some values. 23, you have 48, have you have this. So if you want to for example, if you have the total here, what you can use, if you are typing your formula, you can say this, it will appear here, and you add into the formula bar. It will show, as you can see, it will show here that this is the formula bar. The formulas you put in will be represented here. You can edit them as well from this box. Delete and then you edit. You can edit your formulas from the formula bar. So the next is a formula, the difference between a formula and a function. A formula is basically what we know as ordinary math. For example, you can say this plus this plus this. That's basically the normal math that you can the math you can apply in your day-to-day life. The math in that you add A1, which is 23, b2, which is 34, you add. That's basically what we term as a formula. But a function is basically a programmed part of calculating. For example, the computer has different functions. For example, the sum, for in case you want to add, and you put the range, and this brings us to another term called range. When you are using a function, there is a range of cells you target, and that's this. You can highlight the range and then you close the bracket, press enter to get the total. Or you can calculate average or anything, but using a function. That's basically the use of a function. So thank you for everything. Thank you for basically everything. I hope you join, continue subscribing, continue liking the videos, continue doing everything. I'm very grateful for your support. Keep following, keep subscribing. I sign out.